Hey, hey, good morning, Marcia. Good morning to you. Good morning, Marcia. Good morning, Zena. Good morning to you. Today is March the 3rd, you guys, 2022. 2022. 2022. Oh 03 03 2022. Good morning, Valerie. Good morning to you. So, just letting you guys know, I made it through yesterday. It was a very hard and difficult day. You guys know. I decided not to go to work this morning. I will go this morning, but I'm going to go a little later. I liked it because I did work that shift before, a 7:45 in the morning. I worked that shift before, and I didn't like it so much. But this is what usually happens. You thinking, okay, I didn't like it. It was too much rush. I don't want to ever do it. But it kind of, I needed to do it yesterday. And I'm going to tell you guys why. I picked that shift really late. I actually picked it when I think I was on the live when I picked it. But, when you get a lot of information come in, and it's overwhelming. I tell you guys this all the time. Hey, good morning, Lisa. Good morning. Good morning, beautiful. But anyway, you know, anything can make a person explode. And, you know, I know a lot of people think, the the information and stuff is great news. I mean, and it is, you guys. Hey, Katrina, good morning to you. It is great news, but it's not great news. You guys understand what I'm saying? And that's all that's been on my mind more than anything. Like I said, you can come over here and say, "Hey, did you take out the trash?" And I will be in my feelings, and I know I am, because I think it was a big blow to everyone. Yes, we're happy that they're in jail, no matter what. We're happy that they're in jail, Jacqueline and Trezell. We're ecstatic that they're in jail. Well, happy birthday to your mother. You know, 97, huh? See, and that's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about stuff like life in the afterlife. Life and afterlife. You know, it all depends on some people. They perceive it one way, and some people perceive it another way. I normally, right, Valerie, right, right. Yep. If I didn't say, like, I'm still in my feelings, I would be lying. I would be straight lying. I was on my way home from work. I just got off work, matter of fact. Good morning, Lisa. She says she can't talk right now. She's driving my niece to the doctor. I hope she's okay. Hey, sexy grandma, good morning to you. Good morning. I want to say again, thank you, Lisa Calhoun, and thank you, Lisa Taylor, for helping out. I think we all are. Yeah, yeah. And it might take a little while. It just might take a little while. I'm just saying. I mean, I like, I don't, if there was some hope, I'd like to stay on the hope side. Usually the hope side don't win a lot, though. And I know that. I'm not new to this. I know that. But I did want to see them babies. I did. I wanted to see them one time. Like, Oh, one of the family members shared pictures of the boys. I don't think it was I think it was the babysitter that had the boys at one time. You guys know who I'm talking about? And she has some really good pictures. I don't know if I got them on this phone or the other phone, but she got this really good picture of Orin. And oh, I love it so much. I don't know if I can get this picture on my one of my shirts or something, but she said they're going straight to trial. But I got this picture, and on these cases, I keep these pictures of the kids, you guys. So let me show you something. Let me show you something. Let me turn on. Oh, I turned off the light. Let me see if I can get a little light for you guys. It gave you a little light. Okay, so tell me who this is. Who is that? These are pictures, you guys. These are, you know, these are pictures. Who is that? Look at his eyes. Who is that? That's Amari. Okay. Who is this? Who is this? These are pictures. Anybody know who this is? Who is this? So, and then there's my grandson right there. So, I take those pictures and I go get them developed where they're just not on my phone, where I'm erasing things. Um, I take the pictures and, I might make a really nice shirt or something. You know? What do you guys think? I might get their pictures and make a really nice shirt. So there's this one picture, and you know, I got more pictures than that, but I don't forget these kids. You guys thinking, oh, it's just content for you. No, it's not content for me. There's a lot more things I can do other than talking about some kids that's missing or whatever. And sometimes we do, and I was thinking, you know, some of the family came out and was like, now how do you guys feel that, it wasn't us and this, that, and the other? Look, you know what I'm saying? People are still not, I know you're in your feelings because people are, they can assume it's you and things like that, but you can't even really get mad at somebody, to be honest with you. Get mad about what? First of all, we want the children alive. Second of all, um, information comes from everywhere. Some of it's going to be real, some of it's not going to be real. People sometimes want attention, so they include themselves into the equation, and yeah, you don't know who to believe, what to believe. Everybody's guilty until the children are either found or they make an arrest. That's the way I put it. That's the way I see it. I don't compromise my thought when it comes to family members and adults and moms and dads and everything. And you know what? That's a good thing, because guess what? As long as we're thinking there is, you know, a will, then we're hoping that there's a way that we can find these kids, or somebody got them, or whatever. We don't want to think, okay, if we go into every equation, oh, they're just gone, they're dead. Nobody will be looking for those kids. And then what if there is a kid out there that is waiting for somebody to find them? You know what I'm saying? Or what if you found that child? You know? And then people be like, "Oh, well, thank you. Thank you." Some people don't give up, and over here, we don't give up. We just don't. It doesn't matter who it hurts. I'm being honest with you. It doesn't matter who it hurts. We just don't give up until they say it's, we got enough evidence to say that they're no longer, you know, walking the earth with us. And then it's kind of like, oh, okay, now, okay, move on. We're going to follow the trial or everything. But till then, we got more hope in us than, I think you guys like looking at the kitchen. Let me turn this around. I don't think you guys like looking at the wall. Hold on. Okay. Here we go. It's too dark over there. I'm always thinking about each and every one of them. Yeah, yeah. So this is the day after all the, and people will be having 15 videos about it, which is fine. Get all the information out that you can. I've had one person call me and say, "Hey, SP, um, I got some information. I tried to get it to you. I ain't heard this person in years." And then they're telling me the whole story. I mean, the whole story. This is what happened. Now, this is how funny this is. And I'm going to just be honest with you. This is how funny it is. I'm not saying that they're lying, but I'm just going to tell you. As soon as we got off the live yesterday, soon as we got off the live, I had about 6 or 7 phone calls. Now, take it that when I get off the live, I'm going to be spending time with my husband and cooking him his dinner because, that's what I do. But when we got off the live yesterday, like I said, I had 6 phone calls. So I'm in the kitchen. I was cooking, we haven't had it in a while. So my husband loves pork chops. So I was cooking him some pork chops and some potatoes. And I made him a salad. Usually he'll have green beans with his pork chops. That's what he likes, pork chops, potatoes and onions and salad. I mean, green beans. but I didn't make the green beans yesterday. I just wasn't feeling like it. Usually I do. But anyway, so I get the first phone call. And on the first phone call, I don't even know her name. Or she told me what her name was. So, and it's all good. And she was like, this is what happened to the kids. And she got to telling me the whole story from A to B, from the time that they got adopted, where this is what they said. Um, I'm sharing with you guys. Hey, Phyllis. Hey, Avalanche. Hey, Shay Fade. Um, Trizelle caught Jacqueline cheating. They was at his mama's house, and Trizelle got angry with Jacqueline and start hitting the kids, and the kids were so scared that they peed on themselves. So Trizelle took the kids and put them in the car, and when he came back, he didn't come back with no kids. And I'm sitting there, and then that's why the van seats had to be taken out, and that's why they were burnt, and this, that, and the other. And I'm like, where did you get this from? Where did you get all of this from? And they was like, no, that's what happened. That's what happened. And was really, I'm like, okay, okay, calm down. Okay. Um, and that person talked for maybe about 45 minutes. And as that person was talking, I had 2, 3 other phone calls come through. So I was telling her, let me get off of here. They were like, they were on this channel, they were on that channel, they got the scoop, they got this, they said that. It was Trizelle's, it was Jacqueline's family told on her because Jacqueline was getting beat down by her family because they can't go nowhere, and they were just so sick and tired of all of the publicity and everything. I said, oh. She said, for real? I said, oh, okay. I can't remember what her name was. But she's somewhat of a family member, I think. And then I told her, I said, I got to get off of here. I got to get off of here, and I got to get, my husband's dinner, and I got to get ready for work, and da-da-da-da-da. So, okay, and I got this other phone call. Okay, so I answered the other phone. My husband had came. I had finished cooking the whole meal now. Sit down. He's eating. We're at the table. Now, most of the time, he don't want to hear all of that stuff. So I do be trying to get off the phone. But when I tell people, I'm getting ready to eat dinner now, we did a whole hour and a half. Open the panel. Come up on the panel. Call in. Nobody wants to do that. They want to call you after the live and explain it all to you, which I don't get it. I don't understand it. So the next person that called, she's saying that this is what happened. And so she gets to telling me that pretty much almost the same thing. But Trizelle family is the one that's telling. They're mad at Trizelle, and that's who they got as a prime witness. And I can't remember why or whatever. But here's what I'm saying, you guys. This is what I'm saying. Yeah. And you know what? I let everything stay in the chat last night. It just don't really matter to me. You're right. There probably was in the chat saying, this is how it happened. That's how it happened. I'm going to explain it to you. And here's the thing. They don't come on the live and tell exactly how it is, because when it comes out and it be totally something different, then their whole story will change to what it is. And they say, well, I told you this and I told you that, because, if you had all of this and it was so certain, okay? So, so I'm just saying, some people still think it's the dog's name in chalk. Some people think they were outside playing with chalk. You know what I'm saying? But whatever they think it is, because they heard a little this over here or they heard a little that over there, most of the time, they get it from channels, they get it from other YouTubers, they get it from Facebook, they get a little insight. Somebody said, I spoke to them, not knowing they got no receipts or something. And it goes on and on and on and on and on. Now, I don't get mad about it. I just don't. Only thing, because everybody has a right to their opinion. I don't get mad about it. What I don't like, and here's the thing, we dedicated a whole hour and a half. I said right at the beginning, you guys, I don't even want to talk about it really. So, I mean, Wednesday especially is open panel. Come up on the panel. You don't even have to show your face. So why do you think I want to talk about it 2 hours after I get off the live? I'm getting ready to go to a job that helps me pay my bills. The only thing that's going to help me pay my bills. Because I got to live and survive too. But I'm not the only one should hear it. If you feel like whatever you're saying is very important, please come up on the panel. Please come up on the panel and share it with everybody. Because when I'm getting dressed and when I'm in the shower and I'm trying to spend some time with my husband, I don't even know why I'm still married. You know what I'm saying? My husband should have been like, you know what? I'm getting sick and tired of you. Because I know if it was me, I would be like, okay, honey, when you leave work, leave work. Don't bring work. Okay, you trying to spend some time with me? Don't bring. I don't want to hear about your clients and they calling. Sometimes I make them shut the phone down. Sometimes I'm like, no, I turn it off or whatever. I get frustrated because if we out having dinner or something or whatever, okay, that's we have to back away from it, because here's the thing. If you guys think that I don't hear way more than you guys hear, I do. I hear it all. I hear the good, the bad, the ugly. you know. I hear way more than something sometimes what I can share, you know. And I love when you guys, yeah, make sure we get the information. I'm not saying stop. I'm just saying I can't occupy all my time like 7, 8 hours on YouTube, and when I'm literally begging you guys, share with everybody, not just me. If you really believe what you're saying, share with everybody. That's all I'm saying. Share with everybody. Because you telling me I'm not gonna go back. I'm just telling you guys, I'm not gonna come on this channel and say it. You know why? There's no receipts of what you're saying. I don't, there's no receipts of what you're saying. Sometimes I'll say, allegedly, or this is what I heard. I don't know. I got no receipts or whatever. And that's because I just think that it needs to be shared. But when it's something that you got dreams, or you heard this on another channel, because see, most of the time when people are talking to me, I know when you heard it from another channel. I pretty much heard it. I know when you heard it from another channel. And over here, we don't care. I don't do that. I've done that before, and people will lie on you and then saying you're stealing their stuff, and their stuff is not even right, adequate. They don't even know what they're doing. They're just running up and down the street talking about, yeah, we're going to do the California City Boys, yeah, and then y'all at the mall, and then y'all at the gas station, and then y'all getting ice cream, and then you at the Quick Trip getting, this and stuff. But yeah, and I seen so much of that, I was just like, oh, I'm not, but that's their platform. They can do what they want. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes they can have some good information, and sometimes not. I think everybody did a wonderful job, to be honest with you. Even the people that I'm going to tell you right now, I don't care for. I think everybody did a wonderful job. Even the people I don't care for. Even people I believe that are liars, which I know they are liars. Because if you lied on me, I know that you're a liar. You know what? Anybody that spoke on these kids, I put my hat off to them, because there was threats, there was a lot of anger and frustration, and I'm gonna tell you something. Sometimes we it we may hear something, or somebody's get into our mind, and we go with that, and we don't know if we're going in the right direction. But something that they say, I seen the kid over here, or I have the kid over there, or this is what happened, and you could check it out, and da 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 da. And they know there's no way of checking it out. They're not going to give you this and give that, and then, hey, oh, I know, and they talk to you for months and months at a time, and waste a lot of your time. And if that was true, why are they saying now that these kids been gone since September? And I don't like when people call me up, and maybe they thought they seen him or something. You know, everything is worth checking out. It just is. But what I'm saying is, I know everybody's going to be in their feelings for a while. You guys, I'm saying, I'm just saying, you guys, just listen. Everybody did a good job, whether they got into it, cussed somebody out, told a lie on them, ran up and down the street. I believe all of it needed to be done, because the effort was putting pressure on the police, the attorney general, the prosecutors, all of them, because the public interest, the public spoke on these kids. I'm going to tell you something. I believe, without a doubt in my body, had not the public from all over the world, all over the United States, all over in other countries, had not got wind of these boys, I don't think there would be an arrest right now. I really don't believe it. Summer Wells still missing. Family just walking around like where's the ice cream? Where's the cake? Harmony still missing. Ain't nobody arrested. See? Ain't nobody even talking about Harmony. You know what I'm saying? Dad got arrested. He's out on bond. on bail or whatever. And but I told you guys one thing. I told you guys one thing. I said 2022 is the year of unveiling. A lot of stuff is going to be unveiled this year. It's going to be so hard. I went to the store yesterday and got a package of pork chops. I usually only pay $8 for my pork chops. Tell me why these pork chops was $17, double the price. Chicken breast. I usually buy chicken breasts is $3, $4, $5. Tell me why these chicken breasts was like $13. You better stack up on your meat, you guys. The meat is what's going up right now. Now, I did go, the eggs, somebody told me the eggs were $8. They're not $8 here. They were $1.39 here, but that is high for us because our eggs is usually only 97 cents to $1.09. So with this WAR going on, start getting your noodles, start getting your rice, start getting your beans, because you're going to eat a lot of that, you guys. And if you don't start eating it, you're going to go broke really quick. Because I can't afford pork chops being $17. That's a steak. Yeah, the hamburger meat is high too. You know, you usually have that 5 pound roll of hamburger meat, and it's usually like $10. Tell me why it's $23. $23. Hey Sanja, how you doing? Marsha. Crystal's in the house. Evelyn's, Zena, Shay Faith, Katrina, Lisa Taylor, Lisa Calhoun, Shay Faith, Phyllis D. Hart. And Phyllis, thank you for coming up on the live yesterday. Thank you. I appreciate you. I didn't get your message until afterwards, but I guess we were supposed to say something. I'm gonna call you later. But yes, you guys, I'm just saying, with everything going on, if you can't find this stuff in the stores, my store looks like it needs to go to the store. Support with Stephen. I understand what you're saying. Your store looks like it needs to go to the store. Oh my goodness. So you guys gotta go back to sleep. Didn't sleep well. Just want to all know we all in the sorrow together, even though we all grieve differently. God will comfort and love all. SB to apologize for texting late. You're fine. You're fine. So, you guys, I'm not gonna make this live any longer. I'm just not. Um, I'm gonna get off of here. Yes, I'm gonna get off of here, and I am going to see you guys Friday. And I just hope everybody have a good day. I can't imagine right now. I mean, I really can't imagine. I don't even want to think about it. And I know how I'm feeling. These ain't even my children. These are not even my grandkids. These are not even kids on the block that I've seen personally with my own eyes. I can just imagine, like, how the family is feeling. It was so much stuff going on with that case. It wasn't even fun. There was women. You guys, y'all wouldn't believe me if I told you there was women he had known the daddy, uh, that girl's daddy. They were right here in our chat. They was like, I can't even tell you who it is. I was like, what are you doing? You know that man's married? Ah, They act like they didn't know. Yeah. Whatever the girl, I can't even remember her name. Um, the boy's mother, biological mother. I can't even remember her name. Only thing I can remember of her is when she was on that interview and she was sitting in that living room on the couch. It was like pretty much everything in the house was red and black. And she was telling the reporter, yeah, Ryan Dean. She was telling the reporter, I got everything. I got a house, I got a car. It's the money, it's nothing. You see, I live good. Just, you know, if you find him, can give him back. I do whatever you want me to do. You know what I'm saying? I do whatever you want me to do. And evidently, they believed that she had something to do with it because they did not send a speaker to help her. So of course she looked guilty also. So when people get mad, talking about y'all thought it was us, you get mad. Everybody thought it was you guys. It had something to do with it. Everybody did. Some said it, some did say it. Some people be like, "Oh, I didn't. I didn't." You know. No, what I'm saying is, if there's a possibility, there's always a possibility. You know what I mean? Because of what people were saying, and you know, if if you're out there looking like the people that they just picked up and put second degree murder on, I mean, if you're out there doing stuff that they're doing, you're partying and not being, responsible and not going to work and you're losing kids and, cars, it's easy, it's easy. So sometimes, you know how we tell our kids, especially when the kids want to walk around sagging. Well, you're looking like a hoodlum. You know what I'm saying? You're looking like a hoodlum. And so when the police pulls you over or tell you ask you what you got in your pockets or something, then everybody want to be like, what? They want to get all indignant, but you look how you're looking. Then there was a friend of mine's. He likes wearing, it's a guy, and he's straight, but he likes wearing pink. Pink this, pink that, pink this. Well, and so you're going against the grain, and so then when somebody hits on you, now you're mad. You know what I'm saying, you guys? He had to make a whole lot telling everybody that he's straight. And let's get this straight. I'm straight. I'm like, but you know what I'm saying? You're putting earrings on or you got your fingernail polish and you like the color pink, but you're straight. But you don't look straight. You see what I'm saying? So I can't, and then maybe I might be wrong. People be like, well, maybe you need to apologize. Apologize for what? I was thinking last night, family stated to the police that they saw the boys on Thanksgiving. They are just as messed up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, even making statements like that, you will mess up the people that they got in jail. Because if they're trying to prove that these kids were gone in September, and you're making statements out there that you seen them on Thanksgiving, you're helping the people that they got locked up get out. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's probably best to quit trying to be so right and go sit down. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, I'm gonna get off of here. You guys, smile today. It's a better day. I feel a little bit better. I'm hoping you guys feel a little bit better. All of this is draining. I know it's draining. I still feel the effect. I do. So I can just imagine how you guys feel. So I'm going to get off of here and I'm going to go lay it down. And I'll see you guys later. I might come on later on or something. I don't know. We'll see. All right, you guys, be good, be safe, be nice to each other. Bye.